Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, my name is Syed Abdul Rahman. I'm student of grade 10 Ideal Union School, Doha, Qatar. Now, in this video, we are going to do the part 2 of the introduction. Okay, that is, we will do the section formula. Now, what is section formula? Now, mostly we use section formula to find the ratio. Okay, now let us understand with that example so that it will be more easy to understand the section formula. Now, let us take a line over here. Okay, now this is A point, this is B point. Okay, and here we have C point somewhere over here, C. Okay, now here in the question, okay, we will assume that there is a question like this. So now let us take some values like okay, 4 comma minus 3. Okay, and one more, that will be 8 comma 5. Okay, 8 5 for B. Now in the question it is asked that we have to find the point C. Okay, now how are we going to find that? Now let us assume that if this is the point C, then we have been given the ratios 3 is to 1. Okay, so this is the ratio 3 is to 1. So this is very important. Now what does this 3 is to 1 mean? Here with the m1 and the m2 sorry, m2 means they are the value. Okay, so I hope you understood. The ratio is called the m. Okay, so if the first ratio is 3, then it is m1, and the second ratio is 1, so it is m2. Okay, now here first we'll take this side. Okay, for this is for the x coordinates, and this is for the y coordinates. Okay, now first let's do this side. So over here, m1. Now what is m1 given over here? 3, right? So we'll take 3 and x2. X2 is 8, as we know that we have done this before, right, in our previous video, the first video of coordinate geometry. So if you don't know what is how to find x2 x1, you can go in that video and look at it. Okay, now over here we have 8, right? So 3 into 8 plus, what is m2 over here? 1, and x1 is 4, right? So 1 into 4 divided by m1 plus m2. M1 plus m2 means 3 plus 1. Okay, then we will go for the y coordinates. Now over here y2 is 5, so we will take it as 3 into 5, then plus m2. What is m2? 1, so 1 into y1 is minus 3. Minus 3, we will put a small bracket. Okay, now here we will have 3 plus 1 as it is. Now I'm sure many of us have been scared after seeing the negative in the coordinates. Now as we have learned the pair of linear equation chapter, in that chapter we have seen many equations, right? Many, not like this much equations. So many equations we have solved, and now we are having experience how to solve the pair of linear equations in two variables. So we know that in that the table, the graph contains positive x-axis, negative x-axis, positive y-axis, negative y-axis, right? So in that we have both positive and negative numbers, so those are called integers. So here also in coordinate geometry also there will be some negative values, not mostly, but still there will be some negative values. So we have to learn how to manage the negative values. Okay, so let's continue to the question. Now over here we have 3 into 4 will be 24 plus 4 divided by 4. Okay, is this clear? Then 3 into 5 is 15 plus 1 into minus 3, that will be minus 3 divided by 4. Okay, I will do the rest over here. So then 24 plus 4 will be 28, right, divided by 4. So 28 divided by 4 and 15 plus minus. So plus into minus will be minus, right? So 15 minus 3 will be 12. So 12 divided by 4. Now we can cancel each of them. We get, so 28 divided by 4, that will be 7, and 12 divided by 4, that will be 3. Okay, so this is how we find the coordinates. Okay, so this is the value of C. So hence we can write it over here. This will be 7 comma 3 C. Okay, so this is how you use the section formula. Okay, now I hope you understood this question, how to solve it, and we will do more questions, this type of questions in our exercise, inshallah. So till that, thanks for watching. Thank you and assalamu alaikum.